Finally tonight, something that happened along the canals of Venice has had a ripple effect around the world. Every bachelor has moved up one place on the most eligible list because the man at the top did what he vowed never to do. Here's Mark Phillips.
The story goes that the last time George Clooney got married 25 years ago, it was in Vegas and by an Elvis impersonator. That's a hard act to follow. But Clooney and Amal Alamuddin seem to have pulled it off. For a guy who once said he'd never get married again, George Clooney did so with the kind of splash only Venice can provide. He is probably Hollywood's most bankable leading man. She is probably the world's most glamorous Lebanese-born, Oxford-educated London lawyer. Clooney's publicist called this a private wedding, but it was the kind of private wedding that would make the British royal family proud. The intent wasn't to avoid having your picture taken, rather it was to pose. And pose, and pose again. And if you're meeting your pal Cindy Crawford for breakfast, why not do so on a terrace where you can see the canal and it can see you? Or if you're Bono, or Matt, or Bill, there was no inconspicuous way to move around and apparently no desire to be inconspicuous. So what could go wrong? This. There was George all dressed up and traveling to his wedding in style down the world's most elegant aisle, as it were. And there was a massive, ugly cruise ship blocking the way. Allowing massive ships into the Venice lagoon is a big controversy here. Now you know why. This was actually a weekend of two joyous marriages. One between the bride and the groom, the other between the wedding party and the backdrop. And everybody seemed happy.
Show us the ring, the ring!
Mark Phillips, CBS News, London.